Today we're going to be testing out UAG's Glass Shield Plus tempered glass screen protector for the brand new Galaxy S24 Plus. Now this screen protector is supposed to be 2 times stronger than regular tempered glass. It also has anti-reflective technology, antimicrobial, and also anti-fingerprint. And you're definitely going to want to stick around until the end of the video because I will be doing a drop and a scratch test to see how durable the screen protector really is and whether or not it's worth your time. And if you guys want to pick this up, I will also be putting product links in the video description. So let's get started. So we get an installation guide, 1 screen protector, and a little installation packet. So they don't give you an alcohol wipe to clean your screen, but they give you this, so just do the best you can. Take your guide, making sure the tops goes towards the top of your phone with the camera. Press it into place. Take your screen protector, remove the bottom protector just like this. It doesn't matter how it goes because it's equal on both sides. Put it inside the guide just like this. And then slide your finger down the middle. Push down on the phone, lift up on the guide. And then remove any bubbles you might see. Usually maybe with your finger or like a credit card. We do have a bubble in the corner here, as you can see. So kind of try to push that out with my finger. And it goes out pretty good. So not horrible. Screen looks pretty good. This is a full coverage screen protector, so it does cover the camera on your phone. Now, I did say it looked good until I looked at it in the light. As you can see, it's got all these little micro bubbles on the screen. I'm not sure why that is, but they don't really give you any squeegee or anything to try to get that out. So again, you're gonna have to try to use a credit card or something like that. So I was able to get out some of the bubbles, but there are still just a couple underneath the screen. They may disappear after a couple days, but it's just something to note. Now, as far as touch goes, the screen feels nice and smooth, just like the glass that's on the phone. The edges are also rounded off. As far as fingerprints, it does pick up some fingerprints on the screen, but you can very easily just wipe those away with minimal effort. Now, as I'm looking at the screen here, I do see more bubbles, even up at the top left-hand corner here. Again, I was able to get out a couple just by pushing it with my finger, but there's still a couple still there, and they may again disappear. Let's test out our fingerprint. Fingerprint seems to be working just fine. No problems there. As you can see, it is crystal clear, and touch is working without any issues. Yeah, no problems there. So now let's see what the screen would look like if you were looking at it through polarized sunglasses. Well, that's pretty bad. It seems to have a lot of a rainbow effect, as you can see. And you can still see what's on the screen, but again, there is that rainbow effect that may or may not bother you. So let's put it in our case. So it does seem to fit the case pretty well. There's a slight gap all the way around the phone for case compatibility. So it should be compatible with most cases. Don't see any bubbles, don't see any lifting, so that's definitely a plus. All right, so now let's move on to the scratch and the drop test. So here we go at 2 feet. Moving on to 3 feet. Moving on to 4 feet. Moving on to 5 feet. 5 feet. So this screen protector lasted up until a 5-foot drop. Now we're going to move on to the scratch test. So typically tempered glass starts to scratch around a Mohs hardness number 6. So we're going to start off with a number 5. Then we'll move on to a number 6. And then finally a number 7. So if we take a closer look, you can see there are no scratches at the number 5. There are ever so slight at a number 6. And a little deeper at a number 7. So scratch resistance seems to be pretty standard for tempered glass. So installation for the screen protector was really easy. I would rather them actually include an alcohol wipe so you can clean off your screen properly, but it is what it is. It also does seem to work well with the in-display fingerprint sensor. It seems to be case friendly. It lasted up until a 5-foot drop, and scratch resistance seems to be pretty standard for tempered glass. So all in all, the screen protector will protect your screen. The drop protection could be a little bit better, but it's really not that bad. And if you guys still want to pick this up, again, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it'd really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.